I do have with me Emmy Award winner Julianna Margulies, remembered fondly, of course, by fans of the long-running series ER, where she played Nurse Carol Hathaway for 6 years. But now she's bringing her immense talent to CBS in the eagerly anticipated new drama, The Good Wife. Julianna Margulies has in a position there that we've seen so much in the news lately. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's how the show opens.
Yes.
This wife who doesn't speak but says so much with her face.
Right.
What was that like to shoot?
Well, it's a great, it's why I did the pilot, actually. Just the opening scene was so powerful, where this woman is standing there behind her husband, who's admitting to these trysts with prostitutes, and she sees this piece of lint on his suit. And it's one of those things where, as a wife, you go to take it off. You know, she just went into this one mode of, I have to get the lint off the suit. That's all I can do right now. And then all of a sudden she snapped into reality and whisked off and back in the green room. And you always want to know what happens to these women.
That's right.
Off the podium, and how you can go on with your life after public humiliation. And do you stay loving this man? Do you leave them? How does it work? And I found it incredibly challenging, just as an actress, how to play it, you know?
And judging from the first episode, there's no real clear answer to any of those questions, right? You kind of, your character goes back and forth with, you can tell she still kind of loves him, but she's mad at him. She has to take care of the family now.
Well, she's hurt. This is a woman who is madly in love. Her heart's broken. And I think we're so quick to judge anyone in that kind of a situation. Most women, I know I did when I watched them on the podium. I'd say, leave. But it's, you know, until you're there, you don't know. And you have a family, and, you know, and she's been with this man for 15 years and has been a wife and a mother and thought her world was this perfect, you know, globe of, you know, looking in and knowing that people were jealous of what she had and envious of this beautiful life, and all of a sudden to wake up one morning and it's all gone doesn't mean necessarily you walk away from it. Maybe you actually are able to see your side of it.
And as we see when she gets back into the workforce as a defense attorney, she never gets away from it. Let's watch a clip.
He's using you to get to me.
How do you figure?
Mrs. Flork, please. He told you about the pitted trace evidence. Don't make yourself collateral damage here for your own sake.
Mr. Childs, the day you leaked that sex tape to the press and forced me to shield my children from every cable news station that played it in a 24-hour rotation, that was the day I became collateral damage.
There's her exchange with the man who replaced her husband, who's played by Chris Noth. He's great to work with.
Chris Noth, the supporting cast is tremendous. Christine Baranski, Josh Charles, it's wonderful. Indian actress Archie Punjabi, Matt Zukri, Christine Baranski. She's phenomenal. So it's called The Good Wife, but it's a beautiful ensemble cast, and I'm just thrilled because we do it here in New York, and we're having a great time. It's a lot of work, but it's the writing is very rich. It's a husband and wife team, Robert and Michelle King, so the dialogue between me and Chris Noth is so incredibly rich.
It really is. I can't wait to see how the season evolves. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.